Arsenal fans, gather here. Let's talk about your encounter against Sporting Lisbon in the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal facing off against Sporting Lisbon at the UEFA Champions League will be a fascinating and a thrilling encounter. And the both teams are going to have a tough encounter against each other. They have actually squared up against each other severally, and their last encounter against Arsenal ended up in 5-1 aggregate score in favor of Sporting Lisbon, and that shows how thrilling and tough the match is going to be for Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon have been playing very well and very good ever this season. Likewise, Arsenal, though they have actually had some setback, the likes of Martin Odegaard being sidelined due to injury, and he is now up for selection. And Arsenal triumphantly ran over Nottingham Forest. In that encounter, Martin Odegaard was very, very fantastic. Bukayo Saka was very, very fantastic. Each and every one of them at that encounter in Arsenal shirts played very well, and they returned to free-flowing football. And they got back to winning ways. Sporting, on the other hand, Sporting hasn't actually played any draw in their league campaign, of course. And their last match, which they played without Amorim at the sideline, they triumphantly ran over their opposition teams 6-0, showing no signs of missing Ruben Amorim, who recently went to England in the bid of coaching Manchester United. What does that tell you? That encounter is going to be very, very tough for the two teams. Arsenal are playing very well. They really need a win to guide and maintain their momentum at the UEFA Champions League level. Sporting Lisbon are second and behind Liverpool on the Champions League table. That shows you how beautiful and how excellent Sporting has been playing and their tactics has been this season. Remember, this same Sporting thrashed Manchester City 4-1. 4-1 in the UEFA Champions League in their last outing against an England team, and they are now facing off against Arsenal tomorrow. It will be a very, very interesting and intriguing match. Indeed, it will be a very, very fascinating and intriguing match. Victor Gyökeres scored 3 against Manchester City. Their last encounter at the league level, Victor Gyökeres scored, and he has now stood out to be a player to watch in that encounter and in every other of their encounters. Sporting Lisbon will be having a very, very interesting encounter, and the match will be so tough that deciding who is going to go back home with the whole 3 points will be very difficult. But on my own opinion, I think they will share the spoils. With the way Arsenal is playing, they will make the most of it should Sporting Lisbon have any lapses in their tactical build-up or tactical formation. But mind you, result-wise, Sporting Lisbon hasn't actually shown any sign of missing their former coach, Ruben Amorim, and Arsenal are now re-strategizing in order to get back to their normal form, which they already have started showing signs of gathering and getting back their momentum. If you are an Arsenal fan, hit it on the comment section. What do you think about your encounter against Sporting Lisbon? Hit it on the comment section.